What is going on, everybody?
It's happening.
Hey.
Welcome to episode 62 of Cigars Unbanded. I am joined by my usual co-hosts, Mike of Cigar Carpenter, Felipe of Cigar Side Chats, Matt of Cigar Hound Dog, Michael of Master Your Ash, John of Cigar Alchemist, and everybody's favorite plumber is running late. He will be here in a little bit. How we doing, boys?
Not bad.
Solid,
I
bro.
saw your stupid ass background.
Oh,
Your
this?
stupid ass background.
This whole thing?
How'd that get there? It must have been my kids. I think they ran in real quick and put some stuff down.
Congratulations. You guys deserve it. You guys you annihilated us. Plus, it was about time. It was about time we lost one.
Is Matt's mic muffled for anyone else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe
you're-
that's the eating crow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just kidding, buddy.
Is audio because it's raining hard? So is it?
It's just
You
compressed.
just mute me,
No, it's just really compressed.
huh? Let me see.
Yeah, it's probably the noise canceling.
What's up, buddy?
All the way.
There we
Raining
go.
hard out here too.
All right. Roger, welcome, buddy.
Going on, guys? Man, that
What up?
Eagles balloon back there must be
I
nice.
don't, kids, the kids, they got excited and they wanted to decorate the set for Uncle Matt.
Nice.
That's what they said. So we got number 2 on the docket today. Let us know what you guys are smoking. If you're not smoking along with us, we got some exciting news. We'll announce the viewers in a little bit about maybe a new pack you can purchase coming soon for next month. So you might want to check that out if you're thinking about grabbing one. I would do so soon, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it has echo cancellation and reduced mic background noise enabled. So I think it may be doing that. So you don't hear as much rain.
Gotcha. Yeah, it sounds pretty muffled, but we'll make it work. All right, let's catch up in the chat here. What do you guys think so far, right off the start? Anyone get a nice little pepper blast?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm getting
Must
something
be on the cold
familiar.
drop.
I don't know what it is, but I'm busting a Johnny right now. I feel like I've smoked this before.
Okay. I'll tell you, Roger, I have not smoked this cigar ever. So,
It's pretty tasty to
Thank
start
you.
off with.
yeah, you're enjoying it?
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
Get like peanut shells from it.
Is that good or bad?
It's good. It's nutty.
My grandpa used to chew up peanut shells, bro. The weirdest thing.
Dude, this almost tastes like peanut butter to me.
It's a good start.
I don't know if I'm getting that much peanut. Like I can kind of see it, but I'm just getting more pepper than anything right now. And it's definitely on the palate and my sinuses. Like it's coating everything right about now.
Yeah, getting some dry earth, some acidity to it, a little bit of like roasted coffee.
Mm. That's right, Sam.
Russ is already guessing out here, man. Yeah, he might have.
Guesses already? Oh my goodness. It's got a
It's a weird
box
profile.
press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like thinner, you know?
Yeah.
I like it.
And John, you were saying it's pretty light in the hand when we were in the green room, right?
For me, it is. That's what made me think initially EPC because it's a light in the hand box press. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to, go that route. But that was my initial thought.
Hmm. Michael's nodding in approval.
Probably been handling a lot of stuff, John, huh? Some cigars,
What'd
and
you
you're
say?
like, oh, it looks familiar. You're probably handling a lot more cigars now. You probably get to look at them and see if feels familiar.
Yeah, I'm less familiar with EPC. I mean, I've had the Encore. This is the only one I could think that it is. But yeah, it does. It just it feels a little light to me. So we'll see.
And not enjoyable.
Well, speaking of EPC, I just got that new Endure today with the Marifel Cameroon wrapper. We shall see.
Maybe you'll have to endure it while you smoke it.
I like
Can't
some
be
of
that bad.
stuff.
I don't know. I mean, Merrifield uses their best, and then Fuente gets the rest, and then everybody else gets the rest.
Yeah,
So,
it's a lot of rest.
yeah. Could be good, though.
Those balloons keep want to getting in frame. I'm trying to block them, but just floating all over the place.
The Jalen Hurts shots, smoking the cigar with the championship goggles afterwards. I dislike the Eagles, man, but those were pretty sick.
Yeah.
What was he
It's almost like-
smoking?
Don't know. I think it was
Couldn't
unbanded, kind of like
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was smoking an unbanded cigar. Yeah, we sent it to him.
Yeah, the pack. Yeah, the
He
He
pack.
buys the pack. He buys the pack.
Yeah.
All the winners do.
He's gonna be shit out of luck if he's not on there soon tomorrow.
Yeah. I saw like a bunch of people posting that picture and they're like, what's he smoking? And everyone's like trying to guess. I'm like, it's unbanded. It's a terrible like angle to see the cigar too.
Yeah.
You're never going to figure it out. But I saw a lot of guys smoking Plasencia, a lot of Alma de Campos, some of the Fuegos. Like Plasencia must have got in that locker room and dropped off some boxes.
Yeah.
Smart. Very smart.
It's great marketing for sure.
Oh yeah. But it wasn't the best game. I was hoping for a better game. I mean, I wasn't mad, obviously, how the game turned out. Just it didn't look like it looked like the Chiefs had heard 2 weeks of like three-peat, and that was just in their head, and that's so much pressure. And they're just getting drilled like every time they're like, so you guys could do this, you guys could do this. And it's just like you could see the nerves. They just looked tensed and real tight coming out of the tunnel. And I was like,
They
oh,
were really flat.
yeah. Yeah.
Each time we haven't been an underdog, we've lost. Each time we went in as a favorite, we've lost. So this Super Bowl and the Tampa Bay Super Bowl. All the other Super Bowls, we've been, the underdogs. I think that has something to do with it.
Yeah. It's just weird to see the team be flat on both sides of the ball too. Like the defense couldn't get anything going, the offense couldn't get anything going.
The defense was good, dude. We stopped freaking Saquon. He had a shit game.
It looks like that was their entire focus. They forgot about everything else. Like they were so worried, hyper focused on letting him break one out that the rest of the guys were able to play a little looser.
But each turnover, I know I only watched the first half and like part of the third quarter, but each turnover they scored 7 points off of.
Right.
Which also doesn't help too. But one was a pick six. Can't blame that on the defense.
True. Yeah.
Someone, I was listening to a sports podcast. They were saying the way Vic Fangio ran the defense too. They primarily just rushed four. They didn't blitz pretty much all night, and that was the way Tampa Bay beat Mahomes. And so if you have a really strong defensive line like Philly, if you're able to get to him with four, then that's how you got to do it, and they did it. So. Easier said than done, but
oh yeah, I mean, I was surprised how many times they broke through just with the four set. It was pretty impressive.
Dude, the Eagles defense is scary and they're young. I mean, it's ridiculous.
All right, boys. Now that we're a little bit into the cigar, let's gather some thoughts here. Felipe's on the comments up close. So if you're in the chat, let us know what you guys are getting. We'll start with you, John. Anything changing in the profile for you? What are you getting there?
Yeah, I'm not enjoying it right now, to be honest. I'm just getting very dry earth, leather. I mean, yeah, just very dry earth and leather. There's a little bit of nuttiness hanging around still. Not a lot of pepper for me right now, but that's primarily it.
All right, Michael, what do you got?
It's very reminiscent to me of like the Buffalo 10 Natural. It doesn't taste like it's a super premium in a lot of ways, but I get like a very similar profile to it for some reason. The woodiness, the earthiness, definitely a lot of peanut butter right off the beginning. I didn't want to say anything because I had a dark peanut butter cup before I came out. So I thought that maybe I was slightly being like skewed because of that, but yeah, so far it's decent.
Okay, Matt.
I was shaking my head at the Buffalo 10 Natural comment because the Buffalo 10 Natural is good. This is, in my opinion,
I like this.
My sample, dude, leather, getting this vegetal, just like a very vegetally wood, fresh vegetal wood that's not pleasant, mineral, not too peppery, which is a saving grace. No sweetness whatsoever. This is not a good cigar. I don't like it.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
Matt's choosing violence tonight.
I like it. I like it. Honesty is key here.
So is Keith.
Yeah. Leather dominatrix with peanut butter bar.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, comment of the year. What do you got, Felipe?
That's hard to follow, man. But it's definitely has a drying effect on the palate, getting earthy nuttiness, and there's no sweetness. The pepper's going away as well, but yeah, it's nothing to get too excited about so far.
Yeah, Roger, what are you getting, man?
I'm still getting a bit of that pepper. At light up, it was a lot more flavorful. I actually got like a little bit of sweetness, but I was getting the earthiness, and now it kind of muted it out a little bit. But every now and then I get like a good draw. I can't really put my finger on what it is, but I'm enjoying it. It's okay.
What do you got there, Carpy?
Yeah, it's kind of dove off after light up, like everybody's saying that like the nuttiness kind of dropped off. The retro is mostly like white pepper and like a vegetal tone, and then there's that leather and kind of mineraliness, and it's burning quick as hell. Which
Yeah.
is, I'm not loving it, is kind of cool because I get to move on to my second cigar first or earlier.
Yeah. Quicker.
Yeah, for me, I'm going to echo a lot of the same notes as Matt had. Mineral, leather, steamed broccoli. You know that note when you just steam broccoli, that vegetal kind of gross broccoli smell? Yeah. When you drain that water, it's like, that's not too pleasant. Nuttiness went away, like you said, instantly. Like after the first few puffs, that leather is pretty strong. That mineral is pretty strong. And pepper it's there, but it's not too aggressive now. But let's hope this gets a little bit better. Yeah, let's hope this gets better.
It's not great.
Yeah.
Not a good start.
And mine started off really good.
Got to talk about my Chiefs losing the Super Bowl. Got to smoke this freaking thing. This isn't a good stream.
You're in the middle of a monsoon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's raining, but it doesn't rain in California. What the hell? Chiefs don't lose. I usually smoke good cigars, and it doesn't rain. What the fuck?
Well, at least Jose smoked a D4. So that's nice. Someone had a good cigar tonight.
Custom rolled. So is that like a Cuban custom that's made to be a D4 or to mimic a D4?
I've never heard of that term attached to a Cuban custom roll. If AZ's in the chat, I'm sure he'll be chiming in.
Or Epicurean, because I know he's into custom stuff too.
Yep, Steven. I think I saw Steven here.
That's a good idea, Keith. That'd be fitting.
I believe what it could refer to is something like Johnny O, who does custom rolls of sublimes and bahikis in all different sizes using Cuban tobacco. So somebody who was a roller in Cuba that does their own custom lineup.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's hope it gets better, huh, Sal? It's second cigar, everybody. We decided to pull out Cavalier tonight.
Bring on
Change the
Cavalier.
subject.
Yeah.
Got the 24 LE here.
Nice.
I don't know what you guys selected if you have Cavaliers.
23
little-
baby.
Little
Seal
tempura.
that one. The one that Harpy sent to me.
Nice.
Mine's
Carpy
inside,
said-
but I did the White Series Lancero.
Mm.
That one's good, Roger. I like that
I
one.
just got this like the last luxury pack before I canceled it.
Sleep is good too. The one I sent Matt's all right. It's not their best, but it's not bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just bought a box like an idiot.
Caught the kids.
Yeah, it's like
Fleet.
right about here, and you can see the burn line. We're starting to suck. Starting to make a turn.
Is that the
V? We ready to move on?
Well, we gotta give it a little bit of time here. Is that the Viso Jalapa, Felipe?
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
And
That's
it was
such a good cigar.
so much glue on it back here because
Oh.
it was cracked when I don't know what happened, but it's probably Mike's fault.
Shit.
Dang,
Probably.
Mike.
I'm just kidding.
I just
That is
got
a
like a
great cigar.
musty. I just got like a musty pool water note.
Wait, pool water?
Damn.
A little chlorine in there?
Chlorine? Like
With
chlorine?
algae and stuff.
A little bit, man. It was like the mustiness you'd smell in a pool locker room or something with like wet, you know. I just got that. That's what it reminded me of.
Public pool vibes.
Community pool.
Yeah,
Oh,
a little bit.
Peter,
bit.
Peter don't know nothing about that, dude.
Nope.
yeah. What are you talking about, bro? We got a community pool we go to every summer.
Not the
You
country.
let the
Wild.
community use your private pool, dude. It's different,
listen,
bro. Okay?
It's a country club, but it's a community pool. There's other people there. Relax.
That's what he calls his house pool. Is the country club.
Listen, we only pay for the pool package. All right, I don't play golf there. It's just having a pool in Connecticut would be pointless. You get like 3 months out of the year, and then you can't use it. So it's like it's cheaper to just find a pool club and go there for the 3 months the kids are out of school.
Johnny's
Roger.
Yep.
What?
There's no way this could be a La Historia. I saw that
Give it
last
time.
comment.
No.
Yeah.
La Historia
No
is way darker than this thing.
Yeah.
If it was anything, it was going to be the Encore, but this isn't the
So
Encore.
this is an encore. I'm sorry, but
You think it is?
I think this
Yeah.
could be an encore.
It
Yeah.
doesn't taste anything like the Encore I just had.
Yeah, I was like,
nervous, dude. Look at him.
it's way worse than the Encore that I had.
Sounds like EPC quality control.
I think you guys are going to be pretty shocked in 10 minutes when we put this down.
10 minutes.
I don't think it's downright terrible. It's just not good. Like I'm enjoying
It's
this
getting
more than
worse.
I enjoyed last week's cigar.
That's
What did we smoke last week?
Oh, the Lampert? You're crazy.
Oh,
no
no,
way.
2 weeks
the
ago.
Limitada. You mean the week before?
You mean the Le Bijou?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would pick this up again over that Le Bijou for sure.
Yes.
I would say it's about even for me.
Tough. I would take an Oliva V right now over this.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking
yeah.
hate Oliva V's. Tastes like
Yeah, that was
diesel
good.
I'll
fuel
take one.
when they're-
I'll
when
take
they're
one
fresh.
straight from the factory. No age.
Straight from the factory.
Fresh
As
roll.
rolling it, yeah.
Fresh roll.
Fresh roll, baby.
1948. I couldn't finish it the
Nice
first time I tried
Yeah.
it either.
Could be that.
Mm.
Interesting.
It does have a little La Palina to it, doesn't it? A little pool water.
What, really mediocre?
If this is the encore, it should be the final act. I like that.
That was good.
That's nice. That's nice. Sam, I wish I had some Knob Creek to go with this, man. Unfortunately, I'm doing the Coke Zero tonight.
Hmm.
Oh, man.
Not enjoying this.
How'd that Willet treat you on Super Bowl Sunday?
Yeah, I haven't had a 140 proof in a while. And like the first glass, it was so good. And then I poured a second glass and I was like, oh no, I need to go to bed now.
Yeah. That'll creep on you, man.
It's so sweet too. Like it's not a harsh profile for, 140. You're just like, this is great. And then, I was talking to Nick and a couple other guys. We're all recapping the Super Bowl. We're smoking Ethyphols. Like it was a good night. And then all of a sudden that second cup caught up to me real quick. I was like, I gotta put this down now. So
is it the Stag Junior that gets up there like that? Like 137, 138? Yes. That thing crept up on me like last year when I did it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's deceiving.
Purple Top, is that what you're drinking?
Yeah. So Nick, the guest is a KC fan, and he has a Purple Top that he hasn't opened, and I was like, listen, I got a Purple Top I haven't opened. Whoever wins, whoever loses, doesn't matter. We'll just pop up, have an Ethyphol on Discord, and we'll crack our bottles, and we did. So it was a good time.
Oh yeah.
What up, Innocent?
What up?
No. I had 2 large plates of nachos. I got pretty wild Super Bowl night too. Turned, if you will.
Did you make them?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did.
What goes into your nachos?
Well, it's just basic white people taco meat, the Ortega in the ground beef, and you just pour a whole bag of chips out on a baking sheet and put 2 pounds of that taco meat on it, and then too much cheese, and then jalapenos, black olives. And then you take it out and put a bunch of guac and shit on it. Salsa.
Oh, yeah.
Guac and shit,
straight up, Caucasian nachos.
The personal chef must have been off that night.
Yeah.
So, Michael, why the move to a boom mic? I like it. You sound great, dude.
Thanks, man. I was thinking, about StreamYard and our setups and our streams and whatnot. And I was just like, I've used a wireless mic for every single episode of Master Your Ash. Every single one, whether it was the original studio ones or the ones that have since come out over the last couple of years. But I've never actually tried a microphone. And I was just like, how much easier would it be if I didn't have to worry about the wireless reception and charging of the batteries and all that other stuff? So I was just like, I'm just going to go out, get a mic, see how it sounds.
Sounds great.
I'll tell you what, I wish that you could hear how loud the raindrops are right now. But that's a good thing if you can't.
Can't at all.
That's
Not
good.
at all.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's the nice thing about these condenser mics too, is because I have exhaust fans going on in here and air purifiers, and it does such a good job of like muting everything out, because I was using wireless stuff too, and they're great. Like those DJIs are awesome, but like you said, just charging them and all that stuff, it's like one less thing to worry about, because my setup is pretty stationary now. I don't have to really worry about moving it around. So it's a nice little upgrade, man.
Thanks, man. It's funny, the second that I got it and hooked it up, like obviously I haven't been smoking this week because it's been cold. This is like the first cigar that I had, but I had one of the liquor brands reach out and they're like, hey, do you want to do an interview and go over like Telson tequila and pair it up with some cigars like at one of the lounges? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I mean, I got my wireless mics, like,
Damn it. You want to come over?
Yeah, right.
So
John,
can you hook like one of those boom mics up to just a cell phone?
Yeah, you can.
You got to buy a specific one. Yeah.
It was like,
actually, I think that it's the 3.5 cable, because they have adapters, right? So it's like if you have the correct one that plugs into the iPhone or the Android, you can, and the correct 3.5 cable for cell phones, you're good, because it's like two different ones for a camera or for a cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just got to make sure it doesn't need like phantom power or anything. Like all the USB-C stuff usually is compatible and works well.
Okay.
But if you get like an XLR one, you're going to need a mixer. You're going to need a whole bunch of other shit. So
Yeah, I have a mixer on mine, and then I use a port for my camera. That's how I get the audio to my camera, because I don't want to have to match it in post.
Yeah.
Like I think you can probably see right here, there's an XLR and a USB-C. So this has both options on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you want to hook it up to the computer or to the phone or to the camera.
Nice.
But you need to hook it up to something that has power, whether it's the XLR or the USB-C, before you do straight to the camera or straight to your cell phone, because it needs to get power from one of the two, the XLR or the USB-C.
Right. What's going on, Alex?
What up?
Cuban cigars, hot topic lately. Cuban-esque cigars.
Communism tastes good, apparently.
I am not enjoying the cigar. This is
It was really bad. Someone was wondering if it's the Olmec Claro, and I'm like, that would break my heart if this is the Olmec Claro. Like, there's no way.
We've already done that, right?
No.
I don't think we've done an Olmec on the.
I feel like it's thinner. I don't know.
I don't think it is, but I'm starting to get worried. That would bum me out. I used to really like that cigar.
This wrapper looks too smooth to be a San Andreas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not toothy enough.
Yeah.
Not toothy enough. Okay. Could be an Axum.
It didn't have the pigtail.
Yep. Matt said.
No pigtail.
What Matt said is it doesn't have a pigtail.
We need to translate.
We need subtitles for that
Right now.
It's real bad, dude.
Yeah, it's
real
just
bad.
trying to.
Yeah.
It's trying to suppress the rain.
Grab your whiteboard. Just write it down.
Or use your AirPod.
Yeah, go directly to your earpods. It might be better than the mic.
Let me try.
I've never had a Buffalo 10. I don't think.
They're
Really?
pretty good.
They're pretty good.
I mean, yeah, for the
Decent.
price, they're good. I mean, for $5,
Yeah.
can't really get better for it, in my opinion, for that money.
Sometimes you can find them for like $3.50 on a deal.
Mhm.
Is this audio better?
Holy shit.
We just got to lower you. I think Carpy had you boosted, so we had
I
to
had him cranked. Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
Okay.
just
turn him down.
I am bleeding
Lower
from my
it.
right ear.
Say something.
La 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 la. Hello.
Yeah, that's
I think that's
fantastic.
better.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Can we get it? Ow, ow, ow.
I was surprised
Sorry,
by that book.
sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good.
No, you sound better now.
better
It's fine.
now.
What's going on, Buzz?
This has got to have Honduran tobacco in it, doesn't it?
Let me look that up for you real quick. It does not. It does not.
Okay.
Every
Okay.
now and then I'll get a nice draw, dude, where it's like nice and like the retro's nice. I don't know.
Very earthy, dude.
And then it goes back.
I have
I'm
a
still
really,
getting-
I got a really open draw too, which doesn't help. It's like a ton of smoke at every draw.
Do you give like
It did look like that for a second with the drawstrings, and he has like the small batch
yeah.
logo. It looked like he had an apron on. What were you gonna say, John?
any other clues, or is it not time yet for another hint?
I mean, I can give you the makeup. I don't know if it's gonna. Well, we should probably wait a little bit longer.
All right.
I mean, it's got some. Yeah, we'll wait another 10 minutes or so before we throw this thing out.
It's so bitter. It's so bitter right now. It's not enjoyable. There's no sweetness. There's still barely any spice, which is okay. It's just there's nothing else but just bitter leather, bitter earth, bitter wood. Gross.
Yeah.
Johnny's loving it. He's been saying this whole time that his is really good.
Well, clearly
always
Johnny's
loves-
broken. He always does.
Hear him out, man. Hear him out.
You gotta take his thoughts into consideration that there's also White Monster. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sprinkles.
maybe
Have a White
we all
Monster.
just need to pair with White Monster, and all of our cigars will be a lot better.
Good point. It's a damn good point.
Oh, it's so bad.
What would you guys price point this cigar, you think? Just curious. I'm not going to reveal it now, but if you had to put a price tag on this, what would you think?
$10.
8 to 10.
If
Yeah,
this,
but
cigar
if this is like a good cigar or pricey cigar, it's gonna be crazy. But it's not smoking like it at least.
I mean, how many budget cigars do you see that are like box fresh like this? You know,
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean the Buffalo 10, but this isn't a Buffalo 10.
Yeah.
got a point.
Anything tastes better? Yeah, I could see that, Nick. Oh boy. So Buzz said he's late to the convo, but has anyone? No, we have not talked about the Knuckle Sandwich 57 yet. I know a few of us already have them.
I'm gonna smoke it this weekend.
Has
Hell yeah.
anybody smoked
Look-
it?
Matt.
Sober Cigars, one team Matt, yeah. He got them in and he smoked them quickly. They were kind of still fresh because he wanted to know if he should buy a box right away. And he said it tasted more like the 55 than the 56.
Well, it's
I
the same
believe.
Yeah,
size.
you smoked the 55.
55
Yeah,
is the same
yeah.
size.
But it's a little bigger, isn't it? I think
In
it's
your
bigger. I think it's
video, it looked a little bigger. The 57
Yeah.
looked a little bigger.
yeah. I think it's a smidge bigger because I had them all
Okay.
lined up. And the 55 was definitely the smallest.
It's 57 is 5 3/4. 55 is probably 5 1/2.
Every quarter
That
matters.
looked like about the difference.
Yeah.
In Pita's video.
Construction is on point. Johnny, I sent you the link, dude. Get on and defend yourself because this is. I don't understand how you're liking this cigar. I got to hear it from the horse's mouth.
He's smoking number 3.
Yeah, he might be smoking a different cigar.
He
Oh, he
comes
doesn't want to
on,
hop on.
it just shows a Marifel. He's like, this is really good.
Yeah.
Man.
Smoking an Atabey Black.
I'm surprised you're going with the 23 Carpy because I know how much you love those.
Mm-hmm.
I have some, thanks to Mac M.
I know. I know.
God, I can't wait till Johnny. I'll continue to smoke this shit cigar just because Johnny's getting on here, so he has to answer to us.
Yeah.
Don't
We'll
think
let
this
him
is
plead
the
his case
Encore.
and then we'll do it.
I just smoked the Encore last week and I enjoyed it. It was actually pretty
Yeah.
good.
I don't think this is the Encore. I would be really surprised, but
I would bet you it is because it looks like it, and EPC's QC is not great, in my opinion, from my experience.
well,
Sure.
originally I thought it was just because again, light in the hand box press, which is EP. I mean, they're just lightly packed typically, but I don't know, man. I didn't love the Encore, but I did not hate it like this. So
I
yeah,
hate
yeah,
this. So this is F tier for me. This is dog rocket F tier.
Ooh,
This is not
bitter,
good.
F
dude.
tier's
It
on
is
the
bitter.
unbanded
R tier.
system. F tier is like construction issues, right? So
Yeah, I mean,
these, like,
typically.
fuck-
I think any dog
Yeah.
rocket can qualify as F.
sure.
oh,
For me, F tier is just a cigar that I hate, and I hate this cigar.
There you go.
That's fair.
dude, I just got a very random, and it only happened on one little draw, but a random like manure note on top of the minerality.
Dang.
Great.
Sometimes that's good.
Great addition.
We call that seasoning.
Seasoning.
It's just
Roger
super
calls that
bitter for
money.
me, dude.
Sometimes that's great.
It is getting bitter.
Chig.
It is getting bitter for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
very bitter. Yeah.
Oh Lord. I think Johnny's putting his pants on so he can get on here.
Or take
Or the cardigan.
Mm.
Mhm. He needs to jump on in a robe, dude. Just get it over with. Give the people what they
A
want.
pink one. A nice
Oh,
pink
having
one.
a robe.
Yeah, Andrew, I think a surprise is coming, man. It's going to be interesting.
This is like the Zeno Platinum, dude. It's like a $60 cigar that sucked. I
That
really
would be crazy.
That cigar was
But it-
miserable.
oh, terrible, dude.
Is it
I think
something
this is
that's
worse.
been heavily reviewed by us?
I don't know if this one has been heavily reviewed. I know usually people like this brand. I will say that. This
Okay.
brand is known to have good cigars, but I this specific one, I don't know if it's been heavily reviewed. Not recently,
Okay.
at least.
Okay.
Yeah. Is profile changing for anyone in the chat or on the panel? I mean, I'm just getting leather, bitterness,
Yeah.
sourness. Like, it's just not
Yeah.
very good. I don't know if anyone else is getting anything better.
It's just getting worse.
Carpy, what about you, man? Is it bitter for you?
Nah, but it's not good. I could see it getting better. Maybe a little bit on the finish, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I heard the pop.
There he is.
Hear him out, everybody. Here we go.
On the spot.
Oh, Johnny, where's the robe, bro?
Oh,
What
One day you
up,
gotta do
dude?
the robe, dude.
there it goes.
I didn't get one yet. What's up, guys?
All right. So prove to us that
I didn't
you're
know you sent
smoking
me a thing, man. I didn't.
number 2.
Yeah, it's it. It's really good. I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe my palate's just trash.
Nah,
Is
you
this
just
first
like-
cigar of the day for you, Johnny?
I don't know, man. Been like sleeping off and on. I just woke up. So,
Okay. All right.
I don't even remember what I smoked this morning.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't remember.
If you sleep, it restarts. So first cigar of the
What
day.
a life, dude. This guy. Johnny's
Dude,
my
it's-
spirit animal, dude.
It was good for me in the beginning, dude. I really liked it, but very quickly, and then it dulled down. And now it's just really muted. Every now the retro will give me like a very nice taste, but I mean, I'm not hating it. Getting a
It
bit minerally
tastes-
too much, but
It's starting to taste for me like burnt cardboard with like minerality.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a solid description.
It's very
You
good.
said that
That's
as
what
I
I-
was retroing. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's literally burnt cardboard.
What are you liking, Johnny? What is this cigar giving you?
Bro, I'm getting like cinnamon and sweet tangerine through like the retro hail. I really think this is an EPC because they suck at like being consistent. So
Yeah.
I think I just got a good one.
You got the good one. The good
Yeah.
one.
It's creamy on the palate. It's spicy. I don't know, man.
Fuck, dude. God bless you. Mine tasted a lot like tears, said Nick.
nice.
Yeah. Texas wants to know, what would you pair with this? Michael, you got any recommendations? Some Everclear, maybe?
I don't think you want to do that to yourself. Don't make bad things worse, Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, there's really nothing
Man.
that can save this man. You're just masking things at that point. Ruining good booze.
Yeah. Yeah. So BJ, the Endure, I went into a shop today that's an Espinosa dealer or EPC dealer, excuse me. And I asked for it because I know they're having an event, and he's like, "No, we don't have them." And then as I was leaving, the owner was there, and he was like, "You're that blogger guy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "We have them in the back because they're having an EPC dinner, like a launch event next Wednesday, I believe. So I don't know if that's when the cigar is launching, but he said they would be available to purchase at the event. So maybe next week sometime they'll be shipping out. I don't know if anyone else online is already shipping them, but I would say within the next week or so. So I have one. I'm going to smoke it this weekend and see how it is. I got high hopes.
I went into the same shop and the guy's like, "Who the hell are you?"
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. He's like, "Where's your bodyguard?" I was like, "He has the day off." Oh man, we got. Are we wrapping up with this cigar? How's the chat feel?
Yeah.
Is everyone in the chat ready to put this down?
Yes.
Please, for the love of God,
Yes.
please.
Put us out of our misery.
Yes.
Oh man.
Can you tell us the makeup of it?
Yeah, let me get the voting out, and I'll start breaking some things down.
All right.
It's usually not good when you have to vote on a cigar 40 minutes into a live stream.
Oh man, I'm putting this down.
Let's see, share the screen. Okay, did it go to that? No, of course it didn't. That's not what I wanted. That's much better. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and give this a, oh man, it's borderline DF, but F is really for construction issues for me at least. So not my favorite profile. I'm just going to go ahead and give this a really solid D minus. And that's where that's going to lie for me. Carpy, what are you going to give this thing?
D, because for the purposes of this show, I use your tier system, and F is construction issues. So,
okay, Roger,
I gave mine a C. I didn't hate it. It's okay.
you're too nice. You're
Nothing special.
too nice, Roger. You're a nice guy. Felipe, where are you going?
D, dude. That's way too much bitterness. Gross.
Yeah, Johnny, you going to give us an A tier?
I was the one that gave it the A tier just to kind of edge it out. I don't know what happened, man. I have no clue. Mine's performing fantastically. So maybe it's the construction that makes it not give you all the nuance that you should. I don't know, man. I have no clue. I'm really digging this.
That's why we do this show. That is the reason right there. I mean, you're wrong, but that's the reason. John, what do you got?
Well, I stomped mine, so now there's the construction issue thing satisfied. So F tier.
Okay. I like it. Michael's the hot chocolate helping? I'm assuming that's what's in your glass, the hot chocolate.
No, that was just coffee. The hot chalky's coming.
Okay.
It'll help when it gets here.
Yeah.
No, that was the D tier for me, bro.
Yeah. What do you got, Matt?
Out of respect for your system, I rated it a D, even though it deserves an F because it's that bad. But construction's been great. Like a little bit of a wavy burn line. It's smoking fast, which is a good thing because it sucks that bad. But it's for your system, it's a D.
Okay. I respect that. Thank you for trusting the system. I mean, the results are in already. There's about almost 30 people, and it's looking like this is going to be a D tier for sure. 8 votes for F though. That's pretty strong.
It's
That's pretty strong.
can we give it a D minus on the Instagram post?
Yeah, I mean, I've never done pluses or minuses, but there's a first for everything. We might have to break the mold there.
Yeah, because it is bad.
It's not good. You guys want to know makeup of the cigar?
Yeah.
The Nicaraguan Puro. It's a Nicaraguan Puro.
It is not. The binder and filler are Nicaraguan, but the wrapper is Ecuadorian Sumatra.
Oh,
Someone called that earlier.
Oh. Could it be the Allegiance?
No, it's not the Allegiance. Someone was right early on in the stream. It's a $21 cigar, by the way.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea what it is then.
This company makes one good
Oh,
cigar,
La Palina.
maybe
Wow.
Yeah.
I've smoked
Wow.
this cigar before.
Wow.
Dang.
I'm sorry, EPC. I talked a lot of shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ernie. Talked a lot of shit. I'm sorry, man. You do not deserve that unless you make this cigar, which is possible, but I don't think so.
I'm gonna fucking laugh if he does.
Man, that sucks. I just sent Johnny a box today of stuff, and I could have thrown in the 2 of those that I have.
I don't know who makes the cigar. I'd be curious to see who does it.
I'll find out right now. I'm adding it to my app.
Ooh, cigar scanner app.
Yeah,
That's an
Oliva
Oliva.
makes this cigar.
That's a great
Well,
shame.
Oliva Cigar Company. I don't know if that's like, isn't there 2 Olivas?
There's Oliva, the
Yeah.
tobacco growers, and then there's Oliva,
Yeah.
the cigar making company.
All right, this is Oliva Cigar Company, which I don't think is Oliva. Oh no, it is. It is Oliva. Yeah, no, it is. Like
Yeah.
Oliva.
Yeah.
Save me, Cavalier.
I'm gonna go wash my mouth out with bleach. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
See,
Surprising.
but I know a lot of people like La Palina, right? So I'm sure some people would have seen it and they want to try it this way. They got it out of the way. Now you know.
Dude, I've had too many La Palinas to be tricked. I keep walking by this thing in my B&M like, you're probably not good. Like, the Goldie's good, and then people like the white, like the Connecticut.
Yes.
And that's all I've ever heard anybody say anything positive about. The rest of them were, for me, were just like average or not very good.
Well, a lot of them are just like hit or miss. I've had like some La Palinas made by AJ, some by Plasencia, and I was real stoked to try the one by Plasencia, and it tasted like straight fucking dirt. And then I smoked it again like 6 months later, and it was a completely different cigar. Probably like like what I'm experiencing versus what you guys are having, but it's weird.
I gotta retry the Goldie, man. I didn't care for it when I smoked it. I think I gotta see what's up.
Which one did you have?
Dependent.
I think it's there's a Lancero, right?
The number one.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the number 5, which is the Toro, I believe, right? That's the size.
That's the one I reviewed on my Habano shootout. It was good.
Let's see. Barn asked a question here. What cigar should I buy in a shop? I smoked an Oliva, Milano, a few others. Decent cigar, affordable. Most shops have. What do you guys have for a recommendation there?
What's affordable?
I would guess around the
definition.
Milano, since he smoked the Milano. So teens, right?
He likes the Milano. I try like the Plasencia Ama del Campo.
Yeah.
I think it's better.
Plasencia Fuego. It's good. Ashton Symmetry. I mean,
Puente Hemingway.
they're good. Oh, that's right. Anyway,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Symmetry. If you want to play Russian roulette, see if it's good.
There's no good Ashton, period. Period. Here's my mind.
If your shop has it, they're all pretty affordable. They're all pretty decent.
My father, the judge.
In
Toro.
I'd go JC Newman. I'd get something out of there. Maybe a Maxim. Maximus? Was it Maximus?
With Diamond Crown.
Yep. I enjoy that cigar. It's not too expensive. Way better. Way better, boys. I had to look at that cut down the middle. That was a crack that Albert's glue came through and salvaged.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Albert's glue is saving this cigar too. So, thank you, man.
Like the Sub-Zero of cigars right there.
Nice. Yeah, that was a tough cigar. El Baton.
El Baton's good.
It's a very good cigar.
This is one I always recommend too for Julius Caesar, man. It's so chocolatey.
For sure.
If you're new though, I don't know if this is common for everybody. The first time I smoked that cigar, I got so sick, man. It was dead of summer though. So, you know.
Yeah, but you're little.
Were you inhaling?
It's true. You gotta know what size dependent, I guess, to make sense. I felt
little.
so sick, dude. Like I was gonna puke so bad.
They should put weight limits on the cigar wrapper so you know height and weight limits.
You're not wrong, Marvin.
Yeah, that's why I picked number 1 for you, buddy. And this was Russian roulette. I never had it, so I wasn't sure how it was going to shake down.
I mean, in theory, it's not in theory. It's a $22 cigar. It's not like it's a shitty cigar. It's a shitty cigar, but they're not billing it as that.
Johnny loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I got to do? I got to have a white monster on standby. So if Johnny's loving a cigar and I'm fucking hating it, I just got to crack that bitch and see if that's the key.
It might be. Unlock it.
I think I just got a lucky one.
What is a JR alternative to the Behike 56?
They have like knockoffs that are supposed to be representative. Matt, 1T gave me like 2 of them. I can't remember what he said they were, but he was like, that would be cool to do like a comparative video. Yeah, could be.
It's a pretty bold statement, though, to be like, hey, we have an alternative to a Behike 56.
I mean,
like,
I'm assuming it's for people who have never had a Behike 56.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just sounds like those people that take Fieros and put like Ferrari body kits on them. It's not going to be the same.
Yeah, it starts with an F. It's kind of the same.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same. It wasn't good, Brody. Speaking of Stogie Brody, the newest reviewer to hit the ground running, dude's already got like 6 reviews out in a week.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
Go Brody.
He's gonna catch up to some of the panel in a month.
Take it easy.
He might replace some of the panel in a month. We'll see. You never know. Roger keeps showing up late, man. You know what I mean?
I'm usually early. I'm usually waiting for all you guys. And then I'm late.
Just not in the green room, right? Like inside the
He
house.
sets it up for us.
Yeah. I mean, with all the work that Roger puts into this show, I don't think we'd survive if you booted him off, Peter.
Nope.
No,
Yeah, we could never.
You have to run that by Roger
He's
anyway.
our
to get
Justin
approved.
Timberlake, dude. He's our Justin
I will-
Timberlake.
I
Yeah.
just won't let any of you guys log into StreamYard.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, when you were on Stogie, you were saying that, and it's like, it's funny. And then somebody, it was Work Hard, was like, that's new to me. I never knew that this was about Roger. And I'm like, damn, bro, I wonder if he knows we're joking because it sounded way too serious.
Dude, I love how everybody, only Matt knew I was going to do that. And then everybody else on the show, like after the second time I did it, they're like, oh, I see what he's doing here. And they just rolled with it. It was great.
Fired it up a number 2. There you go. What'd you have up, Felipe? I swapped it out real quick.
Keith load up a base.
Very nice. Let's see here. I just smoked my first one last week. It was okay. It was an okay cigar. Didn't mind it. I don't know which one it was, but it was all right.
Was it the one with the skeleton hands? What are those called? The shade?
No, it was just a single band. It was like turquoised. I don't know. Looked newer. It was in like the newer section at the B&M.
I smoked a few. I thought they were okay.
Oh, Texas. What's going on there, buddy?
2 miles for him.
Good Texas.
Yeah.
Where's Camacho broadleaves? Owagashi is not going to do shit for him.
That's true. That's true. Let's see. Oh, and there was a Russ thing where you can get the Endures, so
Nice.
check that out.
Dude, that thing just ruined my palate, man. Man.
No way.
That Cavalier shot.
I mean, it's fine. It's just, it's after smoking that thing. So,
Yeah. I'm just getting to everyone bashing it as I reviewed it. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah.
I mean, but you'll never know, right? It could have been a killer cigar. Dude.
I mean, you see a $20 cigar and you never had, and you're like, oh, might as well roll the dice, right? Might be good.
Yeah.
See,
I
La
think
Palina, most of their cigars are expensive, right?
No,
the Goldies
they
are.
have a lot of they have a lot of cheap stuff though.
I was definitely not a fan of the Kill Bill line.
They have a dumb
KB,
band on
that's
that one,
Alec
right?
Bradley,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's dumb, dude.
It was La Palina,
Oh,
I think, right?
Well, it's like the Goldie looks
Yeah, I
so
don't know.
traditional, you know, and they make bands like that one, the 1946, and then that Kill Bill one is just. I mean, I don't like it. I think it looks black market or black trading
Yeah.
code.
Yeah. Well, this will be a good time to segue into the new packs, which are going to be available soonish. If you're in the Discord, they're available already. If you're not, they'll be available Saturday if you're looking to get in on the March packs. So keep an eye out. We'll be posting it on socials. Guys are already getting tracking numbers for them, so we're excited to start that pack.
If you guys are on Discord, sign up because I think they had mentioned how many people were had. What is it called when they like request
Notifications.
Notifications, and it was like a lot of people. So
Yeah.
make sure you guys get your packs before they're gone.
The amount of notifications that people had signed up are pretty close to the amount of packs. There's going to be 100 packs the first month, and I think we're already at 90-ish people for notifications. So wouldn't delay too much on it. If you're wanting to pick one up, I would definitely check it out. You ran out of money? Yeah, I know, JD. You got to sell some of that Bitcoin, bro. I'll trade you.
Stop trading, bro.
Yeah. So since I think the Goldie is La Palina's best cigar for most of us, what size do you guys like? Is there a favorite for you?
That I smoked. So I reviewed a couple of them.
I've
And the
always
rates
really
went
had.
What was that, Roger?
I mostly hear a lot of people that really love the Goldie, but the only one I've ever smoked is the number one. I didn't like it.
Mm.
I like
Number
the,
5.
Yeah, I like the 5. Well, I like the ones that I don't remember who that comes with the ashtray and the 5 of them. It's like a killer deal, and it's like the 5 almost. The Vitola is slightly different.
I think that's the one most people like. But they came out with a newer size last year. It's like a thicker number 5. Does anyone remember that? Look into that one. It's pouring, huh, Matt?
That's mine. Ooh, right?
Dang.
don't
I
know.
saw a
Let's see.
video
One of
people
us.
swimming in
Yeah.
Disneyland, dude. Like the water level was so high, kids were like swimming in that water.
The Lancero La Palina, the number 2, that one was pretty good too. That was the first one that I reviewed.
I've had a couple of those, and for me, they weren't. It was like a different experience every single time. It was like I had a really good one, and I had a not so good one, and I had a mediocre one. Like for me, it was just the Lancero was never really balanced. I think that's why I like the Toro, because it's just a little bit easier, I guess, to nail that consistency in that shape.
Yeah, it's the Grand Toro too, right? It's like a little bit thicker.
Yeah. Number 4, number 6.
I actually haven't had
Yeah.
one yet. I have the Lancero and the Humidor. I wanted to just kind of give it some rest, so I've been planning on reviewing it, but just haven't gotten around to it yet.
That's right, Rusty. I agree. Yeah, Jose, I think a lot of people are in the same boat. So let us know if that JR is good, because budget Behikes would be pretty cool, huh?
Heck yeah. Really, you can find a cheap cigar that's good, like that Nicaragua series by AJ I smoked last night. Very good, very cheap. It's not like classic AJ dirt and pepper either. So like if you really like AJ, you might not like that, but if you're not a big fan of AJ, you might like it. I think I saw a 5-pack. Yeah, I think I saw a 5-pack of like the Corona, or no, the Rothschilds for like $13.
Oh shit,
dude! If it sucks, who cares?
Right, at that point, right. Trying to think of what I've smoked recently that's been good. I don't know if it's budget because you sent it to me, Carpy, but that Espinosa, the 6 something Providence.
What color band did that have on it?
It was the MTZ. It was the light blue one. But it was good because I saw they just released a sampler of a bunch of different blends on that Espinosa. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like I thought it was just the only cigar, but apparently they have a bunch of different wrappers on them.
I think every year they come out with like a different one.
It was pretty good.
Oh, that one was from 2019, apparently.
Maybe that's why it was good.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. The 151 Cosecha, the TAA, who's smoked it? Because I still haven't.
I have one
Matt's
that
had it.
but I haven't smoked it.
I smoked it.
Smoked it either.
Or not the TAA,
Good?
just the original 151. Yeah.
I didn't really have any
Matt
interest in
liked
it after smoking the original 151. I just don't care to try it.
It's the best
TAA
one.
of Cortez.
It's a Solomon, but it's very close to a Cortez.
Okay.
So
It's
Oh,
the best
it's a
one.
Cortez shootout. I don't care that it's not technically a Cortez.
We need a hero.
Placencia. Yeah.
Have you smoked it already, Mike? Or Carpy?
No. I'm waiting until I can line it up with the TAA Fuego, and then there's the Cortez, what is it, Reserva? And then the 149, and then the Cortez Enough 151.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah.
That's right. Brody loves the Connecticut White Label, and so does Javi, I believe. I think that's like their favorite cigar.
That's a great cigar.
It's not expensive either, right, Johnny? Do you know the price
No.
on that roughly?
No, I had one in like I think all the white labels I smoked were TAAs. They were very affordable, like $9 or something. I don't remember, but a local lounge had them, and I bought like 5 of them. They were really good.
What white label are you all talking about? Is it La Palina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I reluctantly picked up a West Tampa Circle of Life today. We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes.
Do you like any of those cigars, Peter?
The white label is thumbs down. That's fucked up. The white label one's okay. Like I think that's an okay cigar. It's pretty decent. But like the red and what's the other one? The black. They don't do it for me. Yeah. And then
this is one of those cigars, right?
that was the worst cigar. That was one of the worst cigars I had last year.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was just plagued with construction issues and didn't taste good, and it was not good. Yeah. I forgot who sent that to me, but yeah, it was not good.
The only other La Palina I had was the stupid one that came with the watches, the Accutron. That thing was so stupid. It's like smoking a paper bag.
Came with a watch?
Yeah, they partnered with some watch company called Accutron, and so if you bought this like super expensive watch, it came with a box of cigars or whatever. So I was like, I didn't necessarily think it was going to be good because of that. I just was like, it just sounds like an interesting cigar. I was so wrong, and that was when I was very new to the review game and just naive. But
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
wanted the watch.
I
Yeah.
thought you bought the watch.
No.
I was like, damn.
no,
No, I didn't buy the watch. One of the companies, one of the online stores had them, was selling them as singles. So I was like, "Oh, this is interesting." It's like, of course, it's not interesting. They're pairing it with a freaking watch. They're gonna just put not great tobacco in it, and then just, they're selling to people who probably don't even know better anyway. So it was not good.
I mean, that's like, I don't own an Accutron, nor will I, but it is kind of an interesting watch. I think they're made by Bolova under the Accutron name, and it's a quartz watch that uses a battery, but it ticks so fucking fast that the hand sweeps like an automatic.
That's cool.
Instead of the second hand ticking, it just smoothly goes around, even though it's battery operated.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no hate on the watch, just hating on the cigar. The cigar they sold it. That is, again, it's just a paper bag.
I think we learned a lesson, John. Don't buy a cigar that comes with like a coin or a watch. Or
You would have thought I learned after the Accutron not to fall for the gimmicks, and then lo and behold,
I mean, the Atabey Black technically comes with a coin.
it's built into the box, right?
It's still a coin.
oh, okay, I didn't know that.
That's true. Yep. And
Ray,
Okay.
go ahead.
Ray, next week I've got the K Dorsey shootout coming up, but I'll try and smoke that Troublemaker and then put it out the next week if I remember, which I'm bad at. DM me.
There you go. Did you get some rain over there, Roger?
It's been drizzling all day a little bit, dude. Barely till right now I'm getting like a bit of rain, but here we don't really get much rain here. But a little bit of rain screws everything up, man. There's like a little wash right here once you leave my house, and they have a fire hydrant there. Everybody crashes there, dude. Like,
Fuck.
it was a BMW. It was like a young kid, a nice Beamer that went straight down, and the guy was like moving rocks around. I'm like, damn, should I help him?
Nah, he'll be fine.
Yeah,
It's like the snow here, dude. Like, you guys don't know how to drive in the rain? That's crazy.
And you know what's worse is the sand, bro. Like, I wanted to send you guys a video the other day because 2 days ago it was super windy, and like on the freeway you can't see anything, dude. It's like it looks like heavy fog, and then you drive on the road and you're like sliding everywhere because it gets sand everywhere, dude. It's crazy. I wanted to send you guys a video, but I didn't want to crash.
Yeah, don't do that.
Distracted.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've experienced that in Arizona. We were just driving. I've never driven in the desert, and then all of a sudden, like the wind kicked up, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is like driving in the snow almost." But you just fucking start going sideways. It was interesting to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing. I'm not even trying. It's doing pretty good.
You say that a lot, don't you, bud?
You know. Some people just got talent.
People just got it.
I work with my hands for a living. Craig wants to know if anyone's tried the new Atabey Blacks. Same experience? Are they hopefully the same cigars? They didn't rush them. Anyone smoke one yet?
Johnny, did you buy a
I
box of
refuse.
blacks?
Yeah, but they're not the 2025.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know a bunch of guys in the Discord bought them, and they were posting pictures, getting them in past few days. But I didn't buy any of this release because we bought those boxes late last year, so set for a little bit. Hopefully they're the same. I hope.
I still prefer the regular Atabeys. I've had 2 blacks, and they're okay for me at least. But
There's no wrong answer.
I didn't buy any, surprisingly.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
Let's dial her back. We don't need to get Johnny on blacks again.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Yeah, he's still on probation.
He's gonna take out his pipe soon.
Guess what blend I got, boys?
No. Skinny in the chat. I'm gonna try this fucking turd.
Damn.
Got the quorum.
What happened? Why was there a run on quorums in the Discord? Did Skinny talk everyone into getting some?
I guess.
Yeah, dude. That was his first cigar of the new year. He starts from zero. And then he just to remind himself where he started, humble beginnings, starts with a quorum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why do we need to be reminded? I don't understand. Like, why the fuck am I?
Every
don't
cigar
know.
will taste better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does he actually like them, or he just does it to punish himself?
He goes out to the back lot at the auto dealer and he rips like an inch of it, and then he eats that thing into the distance.
Nice.
Yeah. What's going on? Welcome.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
What up, Smokey?
Another
The Geese?
KC guy, huh?
The KC Geese.
Paramount Plus.
All I could think of was a Fogel from Superbad.
Fogel.
Oh,
Sup, gangsters?
Yeah. Muhammad is the most commonly used name in the world.
Dude, I love that movie.
It's so good.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Diesel said he was given one of those Kelsey Plum. Oh, jeez, Felipe.
Sorry.
It's all
Who
right.
makes those Kelsey Plum cigars?
I don't know, but that's a good cigar for the Avengers because they're going to be doing like a whole celebrity showdown. Celebrity cigar showdown. There's
For them.
I think next Saturday, don't quote me if Fred's in the chat, but I think next Saturday is their first episode and they're doing the Ray Lewis.
Johnny's on there, or
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
they're
I
gonna
don't think so.
they're gonna sit you out this time.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Matt,
that's
did you
interesting.
decide?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna.
I was going
Uh,
You.
Well, I'll just on this comment. I was gonna say it's just interesting because I don't know how many female branded cigars there are. Like I can't think of too many off the top of my head. So, hopefully it's a good cigar. It'd be good publicity to try to get more female smokers. A cigar for females. I don't know if that's like an angle, but it'd be cool. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah, she's apparently pretty into cigars, so I'm a little hopeful.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask Matt if you decided switching gears between the Fundadoras and the Cohiba that you were looking at.
Dude, fucking all the comments, man. It's like 95% people want the Fundadoras.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
That'd be my
well,
vote.
that's like their flagship one. So that's the OG.
Yeah. And from 2011, too. A lot of
Nice.
age.
Yeah,
Thank you.
got it.
And that
Hope it's
was-
not plugged.
Yeah, that was from AZ, right?
From AZ. Thank you, AZ.
Very cool. Very cool. Jose wants to know second cigars. I'm smoking a Cavalier 2024 LE.
Is that the same as this?
2023.
No, huh? Because this just says limited release 2024.
This is the
Black.
Jalapa.
You've got the Black Series LE, Roger. I liked that one. I got a review shot for it, but it's not out yet.
The black
Color, too.
tempura.
Is that smoking well, Michael? I haven't had good luck with the temporas, man.
Yeah, man. The ash just fell off about halfway. So, but it's solid, man. I still like the Visa Jalapa the best out of the three temporas. But the black's not bad.
Okay.
I'm smoking the white label Lancero.
Whatever the teal band is, the secondary teal band one is.
That cigar's good.
I think they call it like the selection number 2. It's a San Andreas wrapper.
I still have a lot of the previous cigar on my palate, unfortunately.
It's for
It's not
science.
bad. It's not bad, but it's, it has that kind of patina of shit from the previous cigar.
Yeah. What cigar are you working on, Johnny?
Quorum. Natural.
Oh, that's right.
It's
That's right.
fucking gross.
Is it?
I mean, I just got them in. They're pretty wet, but I mean, it tastes like mud and wet cardboard through the nose. It's not good at all. Like, at all.
Oh, so you mean like the previous cigar we smoked tonight?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm just like you guys. There we go.
Aren't those like
it'd be
JC
terrible.
Newman's like short fillers
Yeah.
or something, or who makes them?
I don't know. JC Newman for sure. They were like $2. So whatever.
Yeah.
Just gonna sprinkle them in some packs that are going out. There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
The cigar for tonight was the La Palina 1948, as we're seeing here. Started out great. Thought one from Johnny's batch quickly took a turn for the worst. Yeah.
Right? The light up was good. I liked it. Nice and nutty. It's like, this one's going to be nice. And it was like, get fucked. Idiots.
Yeah, for about 2 or 3 puffs, it was like I thought the same thing, and then it just was like, oh, there's some strong leather, and it was like, oh, there's some mineral earth. Oh, there goes everything else that was good about it. Oh shit.
Is this panel stoked for Burning Benji Saturday? I mean,
Hell
what's
yeah.
not to be stoked about, right?
After that last cigar, fuck yeah, dude. After that La Palina, hell yeah.
That's going to be the best Burning Benji's episode, flavor-wise.
Couldn't find it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to sit this one out.
Oh, I know a lounge that still
I
has
really
two of
want
them,
it.
Felipe.
Really?
I know a lounge. Yeah, buddy.
My car's been acting up, dude. I gotta.
I'll see you tomorrow. Just post the video of me pulling up to your driveway again and waving, just dropping off one coffin.
A literal
I hope
coffin.
so.
I'll do it.
You're welcome, buddy.
See you Saturday. Oh man, that's going to be an interesting cigar. Once that's going to cap Burning Benji's for a while. We're not going to revisit dumb $100 cigars for a while. We're going to go to flaming 50s. We're going to be smoking stuff a little cheaper, but hopefully better. Because we haven't smoked a cigar in that series that we thought was fucking worth close to the price point, really. I think the best one was probably the Society, right? The Opus Society.
My favorite was a Society.
Me too.
I think I like the unicorn more.
But even so, like I think the B tier was the highest any of those got, right?
Yeah.
I don't think anything got an A.
Or did the Society get an A? I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's not
Who would
worth the
remember?
$90 or whatever the hell. I don't know why I bought another one.
That's dumb. Johnny, you got to be mowing the grass. That's the key to unlocking the quorums.
Mm-hmm.
It'll turn Cubanesque if you're doing that, dude.
Yeah. Maybe they just need to sit for a couple of weeks. Like I said, it's pretty wet. So under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have lit this cigar up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect yard gar. One box for unbanned. No, I don't think we're good.
Hey man, he's making a nice genuine offer, and you didn't even like think about it. You immediately just said, "Nah, no
Well,
thanks."
I believe that AG is part of Mi Havana and Chamale.
Oh, no
So-
way.
Yeah, he's making cigars out of Nicaragua now. What's his name? Epicurean. Steven. He sent me one. So, because Alex Glez, he was doing the custom rolls in like Cuba, right? And now he's not there anymore.
He sent me some MJ23 custom rolls.
Nice.
So maybe there is hope.
Punch should make a cigar for Ray Rice.
Stop it. Stop it, Johnny. The black guy.
That was good.
Hound dog.
Did you write that down? You had that queued up on a post-it note somewhere?
That's good.
Nope. Off top of the rip. There you go.
Johnny on the spot, dude. Johnny on the spot.
Hillary on the spot. Hillary on the spot.
HRC on the spot. Johnny HRC.
Yeah, if you're not watching Hound Dog's videos to the very end, you're doing yourself a disservice. I'll just say
Dude,
that.
cigar stand-up comedy? Like, could be a thing.
Very niche, but yeah.
It's funny. Inno was like, we should do a roast. Like, pick someone every month and roast them. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, but man, I'm going to get lit up. I don't know if I want to do this, bro.
Let's roast Inno the first month.
That's every show he's on. We just do that already.
Yeah, Sanj does that for free. Every live.
Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah.
3 days a week.
Yeah.
Oh, I went through my unofficial roast last week. I didn't know what y'all would roast me about. It's the old boomer over here. The old boomer.
The old cowboy boomer.
Yeah. Landman, baby.
My stories are on.
I watched some of Landman. It's a good show.
This is my ranch.
Yeah.
Roger, did you wear your boots when you watched it, Roger?
Hell yeah, dude.
Boots were nice, dude.
You got like the pointy boots, Roger, that like curl up in the front?
Those are for very refined taste, you know, like those are for special occasions. Regular boots are square.
When he goes dancing.
Those are for burning veggies only episodes.
That's right.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, you got an offer for your Fundadores, man.
No. I can't. AZ would fucking, he would do stuff. He has the resources to like make me disappear. I would not do that to that guy. I'm not saying he would. I'm just saying anything's possible with AZ.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Man
want to.
of mystery.
Wouldn't press those buttons. This La Aroma, the Noblest. Anyone smoke it? I thought it was a little below average. I smoked it a long time ago, though.
When they first came out in like 2013, 2014, they were so good. They were so freaking good. I know they recently reblended it. They changed the wrapper or whatever. I haven't had it since then.
That one's like surprisingly expensive for a La Aroma de Cuba, isn't it?
It's the most expensive.
Yeah. High teens, right?
I think it's like 20 something.
Oh, is
20
it?
in the 20s.
Don't. Stogie said he got lots of chocolate from it, so it might be worth a revisit. But yeah, Jonathan's echoing, and not as good as the one from several years ago.
I'm just not a big La Aroma fan in general. Like
The Connecticut's very good. The Connecticut's very good.
Okay. I'll have to try that. But yeah, some of the other ones I've had, they just didn't do anything. But I haven't had the Connecticut yet.
Nick's still working through some issues. Some bad memories are coming up.
Ouch.
Yep.
Anyone experiment with rolling their own stuff? Has anyone tried?
Back in my
Carpet?
teenage years.
Carpet? Yeah, I was gonna say it's rolling something else.
I don't think that qualifies, Carpy.
Oh, well, no, then.
I had the chance to in Dominican Republic, but I didn't. I was like, yeah, I'll do it, and then I didn't do it. It looked hard.
It looked hard.
It does look hard.
Well, you're not a level 9?
No, dude, and their Spanish is so quick and so like, I didn't know what the lady was saying, so I was like, I'm not gonna.
Dude, yeah, I'd be screwed then. Because I want to learn how to do it. but I've heard it's pretty freaking hard. So much respect to the rollers out there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
I've
channel
seen
on
it in-
YouTube. The guy's he does it like that's all his channel is, but it does look really hard. And no,
Is it is it the one? Is it the one where you don't see his face ever? It's just like his hands doing it. Okay.
It's just his hands on the tape. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
He does it
Yeah, it's a
live
cool
too.
channel.
I've bumped into that live stream every once in a while. He'll just be like reading the chat and like they'll be asking him like a whole bunch of questions and he's just rolling all different kinds of vitolas. It's really interesting to watch.
There's websites that you can buy different types of tobacco, but again, like my thing is like, how do you know that's actually well kept tobacco? Well, you just don't know.
Yeah. I've seen it at weddings, like some weddings I've been to where they've like hired a roller and they'll do, cigar rolling the event and they'll have a bunch of stuff you can smoke too. So it's really cool to watch that happen, that process.
Ringo did that at his wedding. Cigars were okay. 71. Pretty good.
Oh, it must be nice.
Well, you went to Gringo's wedding?
Hey,
He flew you out there, right?
Okay, Roger. A baller, dude.
It must be nice.
Yeah, I'll get people looking into the Garrison who they just want like the hand rolling experience, So they'll be like, "Oh, your thing looks awesome. You do hand rolls, right?" And I'm like, "Not yet." So sometimes we'll have that conversation around like pros and cons versus what I do versus what those guys do. But I'm like, if you want to do hand roll, like go for it. It's a cool thing. But it's just not what I do. But yeah, it's a cool deal. I want to learn how to do it at some point.
Imagine, dude. That'd be kind of cool, dude.
And for Old Fogey Stogie, I mean, everyone's name on the screen right now, besides me. I mean, I do shorts, but everyone else does long format reviews. Feel free to check them all out. They've been doing it for years. These guys
on YouTube.
On YouTube, IG is pretty much all the same names if you want to check us out there. But we go live every Thursday and do a group smoke like this, a blind smoke. So glad you found the channel, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Who's been doing it the longest?
I think Matt.
Mike and I came out right around the same time.
Yeah, February 2021 ish.
July 2021.
Yeah.
Lots of reviews to check out.
Johnny too. Don't forget to check out Johnny OCD.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you got 45 minutes to kill, that's the guy.
That's that long format.
Yeah. You'll get crypto advice, dating advice, cigar reviews, some car stuff in there. He does it all. Oh yeah, Keith, congratulations, man. He closed in on his house, so he'll be moving soon. But
Nice.
what should he smoke in the new place? What should be the first smoke, a Cohiba or the
Nice.
Dubai?
Cohiba, then a Dubai.
Mhm.
Damn. It's not a bad way to go.
I don't think I've ever smoked a Cohiba, dude. I have one, but
Me neither.
I need to smoke that thing. So I would say Dubai, just because Dubai's great, but
I think that should be your next review, Roger.
good idea.
Yeah, and leave that thing long as hell, Roger. Bring back the long as hell. Quit all that editing bullshit you've been doing. And leave that bitch like 35, 40 minutes.
I want the
I'm
rant.
I'm gonna go Johnny.
It's what the
style.
people want. And it's easier for you. So
It is easier.
Way easier. By the way, I can hear you. I don't give dating advice. Just poker. I would never give dating advice.
You've told us a few things, Johnny.
That's different. Not sharing much.
Oh, shit.
That's in the
Alex.
cut.
Nice, yep.
Alex, if you want to send something, we'll definitely check it out, man. I'm only busting balls here, man. We will definitely check out anything.
Do you see my follow up? Don't listen
don't
to
listen.
Peter Alex.
Here is.
He's a jerk.
I got scared. I saw Ray Lewis or whoever it was. And I got scared.
I thought it was a
see,
joke. I thought it was
like-
somebody joking around.
Well, Peter really holds back on these shows here, but once we get into like the Instagram chats and stuff,
Yeah,
it's
He's just a
I'll
bully,
start.
dude.
pretty like the way he talks to Felipe in particular. He's like going back to his roots, man. It's
Dude, I had to bump my therapy sessions twice a week now, dude. It's crazy.
Dude, I offered to babysit your kids the other day. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I took that as a threat, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to help out. Just trying to help out. What's going on, Mike S? Any notable cigars with nutty flavors that you guys would recommend?
Atabate, dude. Like that's for me. As much as like, if you like smoking premium cigars, Atabate.
Don Carlos.
Yeah, Don Carlos.
Is there
Especially
possible to
the
find, but that Cameroon Reserva
Mm-hmm.
thing's nutty as hell.
I would add in the B2 Viso Jalapa too. It's a pretty nutty cigar from
Mhm.
Cavalier.
It's that
Those are hard to
definition
find, though.
Cameroon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That Mirafell I smoked before the Super Bowl was freaking amazing.
With Pyramid.
Yeah, the Mir Pyramid. That, I mean, I love the Don Carlos. It's probably still my favorite Cameroon. I love those Aladino Honduruns. But there was just something next level. I know it's an expensive cigar. If you could only try one once, I think it's worth the buy. But it was great. Thank you, Skinny, for sending that, man. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Keep saying Terra Punch is pretty nutty. Cavalier White Sears pretty nutty.
Yeah.
Few of them out there.
Yep. I have seen this though, this comment that JC Newman has a create your own blend thing on their site.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of interesting to play around with.
Do they have Peruvian Lajero? Otherwise, I'm out.
I mean, just keep buying selected, Johnny. I think that'd be the best way to go.
There's people doing whole YouTube lives about you and your tastes, Johnny. I think you got to chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Too bougie.
Yeah.
Too bougie.
We construction
Open a
workers
forum right
and
now.
we construction workers and mechanics can't sample the finer things, you know.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, let's keep it
All
moving.
jazzed up.
There we go. Let's keep it moving. Daniel Mead has some nutty flavored Gordo. I've never heard of that.
No.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Oh, here's Fred.
What's up, Fred?
What's up, man?
Fred. What up, dude?
Hey, hey.
Red.
Go. Second cigar check. Everyone's doing well. I'm about to get to my gold foil.
Fansies. Almost there.
We're all there.
Yeah, doing well.
What do you move on to, Michael?
Third.
I went Bazin for number 3.
Nice.
Oh,
Tearing up those basins.
Mm,
you fucking love that cigar, dude.
I really do. I really do.
It's so distinct and unique and delicious.
There's going to be a lot of apologies when I make the mid-year list.
Did you try the 24? Did you smoke the 24?
If you sent me one, then I did. If not, because I think that the only ones that you sent me were the extra anejos, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're a
I'll
smart
send you a
man.
box if you want, dude.
Send you a box of them.
Well, I mean, like Felipe, man, if you want to offload it, dude, I'll take it off your hands.
I'll send you a few, man. I want you to see what you did not miss out on.
Okay. That'll be fun. I could do a shootout. 2024.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Shoot out the world.
Take it easy, all right?
It's like, hey, my name is Mike. Here to do a shootout.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's never been done before.
Just put a hammer on the shelf behind you too, and like a handsaw. That'll be great. That'll be great.
Can you imagine I come out here with power tools and shit?
Throw on your best almost Canada accent. It'll be great.
I do have a what is it called? Carhartt? Carhartt? Carhartt. Yeah, I do have one of those from Bullet. They gave us backpacks, so I do have one of those.
Nice.
You're
Rub
halfway
some
there.
dirt
man.
on it. Make it look like you used it. It'll be fucking
Yeah,
sweet,
yeah, weekend warrior shit. You know.
dude. Yeah.
Just keep it nice and clean, like the scene kid, bro, and then you're good.
Yeah.
Roger, I've never seen you dirty, bro. You're always taking videos of other guys working, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all those videos of like nasty stuff and what those, that's not me. Like it's definitely not.
We
me.
know. You're like 30 feet behind them filming. You're like, look at all this shit.
Hey, a little bit to the left. A little bit to the left.
Look at all this shit spraying out of
Clear
this
that
pipe.
shit
There's
out of the way.
just a guy covered in shit, and Roger's like walking around. He's like, yeah, this is tough, guys. I'm going to be late today.
Yeah, LARPing blue collar, bro.
Stolen valor. That's what that is. Devin wants to know if you guys got a favorite Mexican San Andreas rapper.
Isn't the 56 San Andreas?
Olmec, probably Olmec
It's a good one.
Gotta
or
look up.
Padron.
Is the no, that's probably Broadleaf Red Meat Lovers.
That's Stevie.
Yeah.
I mean, like one of the more recent ones is probably the Face Redux, right?
The Face.
Oh yeah, that's good as hell.
That's very good.
Yeah. Was the Platinum Bash San Andreas?
That was dark.
The
It was real
56
dark.
for sure.
I really like that Platinum Bash. I think John, you and I are the only ones who liked it that much.
I think so. Yeah, I really liked it. It was a good cigar.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, it is a Mexican San Andreas, so now it's up there for me too. That's all scary
good.
though.
I mean, is this a real question, Jose? Come on. There's only one Cohiba.
Yeah.
Unless it's a 2018 Spectre.
It was good. It was good for a New World. I mean, I wasn't mad at it.
56. That's San Andreas.
There you
That's
go.
what I kept saying, man.
You got to verify. Can't trust you.
Yeah, true. I make up a lot of shit. You guys want to see the dartboard I use for my flavor notes?
The dartboard.
It's right here. Every number corresponds to a flavor note. And that's why if it sounds like nonsense, it's because it is. You're not getting
It's
those
your flavor
flavors.
wheel.
Nobody is. Yeah.
It's your flavor wheel.
You just gotta believe, dude. You just gotta believe. Do not get Roger started on the bronze back, dude. He goes off whenever he hears that cigar.
He knows, dude. Look, he knows, bro. He doesn't want it. Luke, you can be honest, bro. He's like trying to be nice about it, but it's not that good. Just gotta say it.
Oh, no. JD followed Johnny's crypto advice, lost all his money, his house, and the dog.
Dang.
Jeez.
Dude.
Instead of
life
my
is
financial
next.
advisor. So.
You lost the dog or it left?
It's like my dad's a loser.
Away.
My dad's a loser.
Yeah,
and he just left.
Because usually once all the money is lost, then the wife leaves and then the dog follows. You know, it's like one of those.
That's how it goes.
Oh, shit. It's not a good recipe, that's for sure. XRP's bouncing though, Johnny. It's coming around.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Just gotta get Nancy.
I mean,
Pelosi
it's
to buy it, dude.
It depends on when you bought it, though. Like when we had that big dip, that whatever day that was, I'm telling you, there was a female dealer pitching cards, and as everybody's talking about it, she was literally crying because she bought in mad high at like 330 or 340, and like gobs of money, and she's just like, "Fuck." I'm like, "You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll come
supposed
back."
to get listed on the big exchange next week, right? Got announced
No,
today?
it could be all the way till October. but they just proposed it today.
Oh,
So it
ETF.
could get approval between now and then the deadline's October.
This is not financial advice, please.
Yeah,
Do
no,
not-
don't fucking
No.
listen to me at all. So I'm smoking a quorum, so don't.
XRP's not on Coinbase?
It's
Yeah,
on
it is.
Coinbase. It wasn't on crypto. Add the rest of the
Yeah.
URL.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's like one of the biggest, exchanges.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
JD. I bought Litecoin way back in the day. Do you guys remember like that Thanksgiving that like Bitcoin and everything just skyrocketed?
Mhm.
I got FOMO and I'm like, all right, let me just go in. And I bought a bunch. I mean, thousands of dollars. Never made my money back. It's still sitting there. I bought it at 300 something. Litecoin today, it's like, oh, Litecoin's 5% up and it's like $100. So
Yeah, it's like 123 or something, I think.
I bought it at an all-time high, dude. I have a gift. So if I ever buy something, just sell it off. So let's just hit this one out.
Don't buy XRP then, please. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble if you do.
Yeah, not good. Not good. But they are saying the 57 is smaller than the 56. I just saw Keith said that. Harkening back. Okay. I thought they looked the same. I'll have to check it out.
This quorum's actually getting much better. That's
my
my
God.
brother. That's
Okay.
my brother.
Sounds
We
like
gotta
a
get him on the
invite,
show.
man. Sounds like
Bro, you will be canceled immediately if you think
Yeah.
I'm a problem.
Better than you, though. I mean, geez. I don't know
Sprinkles,
if you remember a
yeah,
few
dude.
weeks ago, it wasn't
It's like
good.
Johnny with
No.
2 white monsters in him.
No, in fact, he's not even invited in the CUD, so do not allow him to
Oh,
join.
shit. Yeah.
How you get banned from the CUD?
Yep. Not good. Raphael, what's going on, man?
Nice.
Okay.
Great cigars.
Smoke that 60th.
Hell yeah.
So good. All right, boys. Well, we're about done here. I think it's time to wrap it up. Sorry, cigar number 2 wasn't great, but the second cigar was much better. It is what it is.
For sure.
What do we got coming out? Johnny, you got anything you want to plug?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Sounds good. Nope. John?
I have a backlog. I said this last time, but I got to get my Don Carlos Edition anniversary video out. But otherwise, I've just been working on the Garrison. So if anyone wants to follow that, follow my Instagram, and it's in the bio.
Check it out. Did you bring in anything new recently to the truck?
Not really. I mean, I have the Brulee now. That's probably the newest thing, plus that Edition Anniversario. Those are probably the newest additions. But my next inventory go around, I'm going to add some new stuff. So, but I have an event tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I got like 4 more events in the next 6 weeks, like the private events.
Nice.
So
It's awesome,
sick,
dude.
dude.
yeah, it's
I saw-
picking up, man.
I saw the photos you posted of like the whole setup and everyone was around the truck. It looked awesome.
Thanks, man.
Sick, dude.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep adding to it. It'll keep getting better. But yeah, dude, it was a hit, man. At that private party, it was really cool. So it's been fun, man.
Very cool.
Oh yeah.
Michael, what do you got coming out, man?
Let's see. I've got a review editing right now for the Aroma Wonderlust. So
nice.
that will probably be the next one. And then got a couple of Fuentes lined up along with some other stuff here or there, but nothing crazy. Just, the usual reviews and stuff with the microphone.
I like it. That Wonderlust was, I don't know if you liked it. We'll watch, but I thoroughly enjoy
Such
that
a great
aroma.
cigar.
It might be
We
their
shall
best
see.
one. It might be.
I agree.
Nice.
I agree.
Ooh.
Nice.
Matt, what do you got coming out, man? You're going to be smoking that Fundadoras pretty soon?
I'll be smoking that this weekend. That review will probably be coming out a couple weeks from now. Sunday, an AJ review is going to drop of a Johnny favorite AJ that's actually good. It's actually a good cigar, not like the other one, Johnny, the 20th.
That's a good cigar too.
Whatever. You and Jonos, man. You and Jonos love that cigar. Just shit's coming out the pipe.
Yeah. Oh, Fred said the collab's coming soon. Black Angus from Dunbarton.
Yeah, we got to get a date picked,
Nice.
Fred. It's my bad.
Nice. Is that going to be a live? That's a live stream, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Felipe, anything on the horizon?
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into making videos. I know the next 2 videos are gonna be Frog Juice and the Grand Cru, because my channel's specific partner, specifically the Cigar Collective, the only sponsorship I accept. So I gotta keep the sponsors happy, you know.
You're going to get that conviction tomorrow, buddy. You just earned
wanna
it.
get a man.
I'm dropping it off
I
tomorrow.
don't want to get a name.
Stay tuned. We'll see Felipe this Saturday. I have a feeling. Roger, what do you got coming out, man?
I haven't shot anything, man. I need to, but my bathroom's almost done, so I'm gonna get back to being able to shoot some videos. So
You
a
should do a
remodeling
review.
video.
Shoot a video in the bathroom.
it's not a bad
A lot of
idea.
people will watch
Breaking
that.
it in.
Pants
Break it
on, shirt off.
That's all right.
Costanza style.
I think you should do that Cohiba, man. Why are
I
you
thought you
saving
meant
it?
the toilet.
Smoke it.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke it.
Smoke that shit. What do you got, Carpy?
I got the K Dorsey shootout. That's like 6 videos, so I'll probably start it Sunday, Monday, something. Then I'll have somebody wanted the new JC Newman, and I'll probably do the 57.
There you go.
Yeah.
All
Peter, when
right.
are you
Well,
gonna smoke that #1 half wheel Roma?
The #1 cigar of the year by Cigar
Dude,
Aficionado.
come on. You know it's gonna
My-
be great.
My
smoke it
honest
tomorrow.
review of that amazing cigar is out on Saturday.
no,
Oh,
he's
you
asking
told us
about the Roma. He's asking me about the Roma he sent me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were excited
yeah.
about the #1 cigar of the year for Cigar Aficionado.
No,
Right.
no one's wondering about that cigar.
Gotta
We already
be.
know we already know it's amazing. Like it's on CA. Dude. It's gotta
Yeah.
be great.
I'll smoke that Roma tomorrow and I'll do a short on it, Roger, just for you,
Nice.
buddy.
Hell yeah.
Nice. What's going on, everybody?
What's up, everybody? I gotta wait till it's later at night so my voice gets deep, or early in the morning.
Or just get sick.
Yeah, that's true. The Burning Benjis will wrap up this Saturday. We're going to be smoking the Conviction, so you still got a day or two to get one and smoke along with us. And then cigar #3 next week, same time, Thursday. But if you are looking to join us for March, you might want to check out our new partnership with Small Batch. Be picking up a pack soon, so check that out. They're gonna go quick. I don't think they're gonna be around for too long.
Yeah.
So other than that, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Everybody in the chat, thanks. Give the video a like. We'll see you this Saturday for some shenanigans. And gentlemen, it was a pleasure.
Later,
Thanks,
y'all.
everybody.
Thank you.
Good night, guys.
Later, boys.